Alright y'all, so we're going to go ahead and make some Easter deviled eggs. And we're going to use the deviled eggs here on page number 2 of our cookbook. If you need our cookbook, the link and ways to order will be above this and below in the comments. So you're going to need 8 eggs that you've boiled. And then we're going to go ahead and cut them. Y'all need to check out Weeby. Their knives are amazing. They're great potato knives. So I'm going to go ahead and get these cut, and we're going to put the yolks in a bowl, and then I am going to set my whites here on my egg tray. So we're going to go ahead and just pop the yolk out. Just pop them on out. And then I'm going to go ahead and set them on my egg plate for right now. Alright y'all, so I have my yolks in here. You're going to want 2 tablespoons of softened butter. And then we're just going to smush up the butter with our yolks. Then you're going to need a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, which we have here. So let's go ahead and dump that in there. Alright. And then now we're going to need 2 teaspoons of mustard. I'm just going to go ahead and eyeball that. Okay. Then you want 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. You want a dash of salt. And let's mix this all together. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to set it in the refrigerator. And I'm going to get some dye going because we are going to dye the whites. I also have these little egg cups. We're going to put 1 teaspoon of white vinegar in each cup. And then you're going to need 1/2 cup of hot water that we're going to put in here as well. Okay. Alright. So we have one of these like little dye kits. And the little dye tablets are right here. We're going to go ahead and put 1 dye tablet in each cup. And then we're going to add in 1/2 cup of hot water. Okay, so let's go ahead and put 1/2 cup of hot water in each one. And we're going to stir it around and let it sit for just a minute to make sure that our tablet is completely dissolved. And if you don't have this, you can also use the little food coloring that you, it's like 4 colors, and then you can make your own color if you like. Alright y'all, so I'm going to let this sit and I'm going to give it a stir with the spoon. Alright y'all, so here's my whites. Now you want to let these sit until your little tablet is dissolved. And I'm going to go ahead and just put my whites inside the dye and let it sit for about 5 minutes. I think you can get about 2 of them. Yeah, you can get like 2 of them in each color. And let them sit for about 5 minutes. And you don't have to do this. It's just for Easter and it gives it color. So let me see if I can get, yeah, I can get another one in there. Alright y'all, so I'm going to let these sit for 5 minutes and then we will be back. Alright y'all, so they've been sitting for about 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead take them and I want to drain some of that dye out of there. And I'm going to lay them here and let them dry for a minute or two. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish these. And then we will sift them. So I got them all on my plate. I'm just going to let them dry for a few minutes. And then we're going to put the filling in there. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to take our filling and we are going to pop it right into the holes. And you can use a piping bag or a baggie, however you like, and whatever you see fit. So, and then I'm going to top it with some smoked paprika. Again, you can use the regular. Some people don't like it at all, and you can just leave it out. So, I'm going to go ahead and fill the rest of these. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of paprika and just stick it across the top. And that's it. Something simple to brighten that table up with. And there you go. So again, the recipe is on page 2 if you have our cookbook. Please remember to like and share. And I hope everybody gives these a try and has a wonderful day.